Do you ever catch yourself thinking, man, I'm in my 20s, I shouldn't feel this tired. I should have endless energy and go after my goals. But yet I can't even get myself to get up and do the work that I know I should be doing. Why am I so tired? In this video, I will tell you why. What if I told you that there is a way to break free from that fatigue and finally reclaim your energy? Because about 2 years ago, I was in that exact same position. Young, but tired. I know what it's like, but I did a lot of research about becoming more energetic and made plenty of changes to my lifestyle. And finally, I can say I feel as energetic as I probably should feel. And it's fucking nice. So in this video, I will tell you why you should not be this tired, what the reasons are why you are not energetic, and of course, how you can change that and get back your natural energy. Are you ready to find out the 5 key areas that are holding you back, dragging you down, and if you don't do something about it, slowly ruining your life? If so, let's first dive into why you should not be this tired and then how we'll fix that. Alright man, I'm just gonna say it. It is not normal to be constantly tired at your age. And you probably know it too. Of course, I don't know you personally, probably, but if YouTube did its job, then you should be between age 20 and 30, maybe up to 40. And feeling fatigue in your 20s, even 30s, can limit your potential to live a healthy, successful and fulfilling life.
It's not looking good, bruv.
It is just not normal to be chronically tired at this age, and it is very important that you do something about it, because not doing so can ruin your life. I'm saying this because right now, at your age, you can really set yourself up for a good future. And even if you're a bit older, the same concept still goes for you. Almost no matter your age, you can probably be way more energetic. Fatigue expert Sarah Michael writes in her book The Energy Equation that even very old people don't have to be tired. The aging process actually affects our energy way less than we think it does. And I mean, it makes sense. You have 60-year-old people that are more energetic than people in their 20s. It's simply just an excuse to say, oh yeah, I'm getting older, that's normal. But bro, you're in your 20s. You're not getting tired because you're getting older. You still should have plenty of energy. Sure, society's expectation that youth equals energy can be a bit frustrating at times, but you are literally in the age of prime testosterone and energy. I'm talking to men here. And people your age in the past literally had families to feed. They went to war. They crossed the ocean on a shitty ass ship. They worked 14-hour shifts and so much more that I will assume you're probably not doing. Nowadays, many millennials work from home or maybe a comfy office job. They have food available all the time. A 40-hour work week is considered a lot. They have a warm and dry place to sleep. And many also don't have a family to feed. And I know this sounds like a personal attack maybe, but I want you to know this is really nothing against you personally. Or this is not hate per se, because I'm including myself in this. I know exactly what it feels like. And it's kind of weird that this is happening and more people at a young age are feeling tired nowadays. But I wanted to emphasize how important it is and that there probably isn't a definite reason why you are tired all the time. But why? What are the reasons and how can we fix that? Let me tell you the 5 key areas that I came up with because I did a lot of research and wanted to be more energetic myself. And then for each, I'll tell you what you should do instead, which usually will just be to do the opposite. But let's get into the first one. Nowadays, we use probably way too much technology and destroy our dopamine levels. Specifically, smartphone usage is just way too high nowadays. And it was the same for me. I was using my phone for 3 to 6 hours every single day. And the brutal thing is, that's the average phone usage nowadays. So those numbers aren't even extremely high if we look at other people. But of course, you would probably agree that that's not good for us. And it's also not good for our energy. Bad posture, instant gratification, comparison all the time, information overload, blue light, all that will not make you more energetic. And just for example, the blue light, especially close to bed, can really fuck up your sleep, which then destroys the next thing. So maybe if you feel tired a lot, put your phone aside more often. People can wait for your reply. Although if you're like me, nobody's texting you anyways. You also don't need to scroll social media throughout the day. And your chest in Clash Royale can be opened later as well. The next thing is something I see so many people my age fuck up. It's crazy, man. It feels like we all know it's important, but we kinda underestimate how important it really is. For example, I have this one friend. And he has the weirdest sleep routine ever. Well, it's not even a routine. It's more like an anti-routine. One day he sleeps at 9 p.m, next day at 12, then at 4 a.m, and then again at 9 p.m. And for no reason. Then he sleeps 8 hours one night, 11 hours the next, and then 4. Like, what? A good sleep routine is so important for energy and also health in general. Actually, it's so important, I'd probably say that sleep is the most important factor for high energy. And I won't bore you because you know sleep is important, but I quickly want to give you 3 roles for good sleep. And then we go to the third key area, which is actually much less known, or at least we underestimate its impact on our energy, but it's also really important. But for now, quickly, here are the 3 roles for sleep. First, sleep long enough, about 7 to 8 hours and more in winter. And some people need 9 hours, so don't try to force yourself to sleep 7 to 8 hours. Some need more sleep and that's okay. Second rule is you need good quality sleep, aka not waking up all the time during the night or always being in light sleep because you're just not comfortable. A sleeping mask and earplugs, as well as not drinking anything 1 to 2 hours before bed can really help here. And third is consistent times. Try to be in the same 1 hour window for about 80% of the nights. The more the better. So always try to sleep, for example, between 9 and 10 p.m. and wake up between 5 and 6 or whatever, right? Got it? Let's move on. I'm gonna tell you a shocking fact. Nowadays, in some Western countries, the most common cause for death in young men is actually suicide. The rates of mental health issues like anxiety or depression are especially high in today's age. The pressure to perform well in life, whether it's academically or in your career, or simply having a side hustle at 18 that's generating you thousands of passive income, coupled with other social and personal challenges, and always comparing yourself on social media can really contribute to high stress levels and of course bad mental health. But that's actually very bad. Not only for your health, of course, but also for your energy. In my videos, I always say, you can do all the right physical habits, like good sleep, good diet, blah blah blah, but if your mental health is fucked, your energy will be fucked as well. That's just how it is. So if that's something you're struggling with, you really need to fix that. Not only for your energy, but also your health and your loved ones. If you have clinical depression, I'm probably not the right person for you, but maybe to give you some value, if you just want better mental health and less stress in general, here are some things that really help me personally. Exercise, gratitude journaling, socializing, getting into nature, getting sunlight on my skin, meditation, traveling, and working towards your goals or your purpose. And especially that last one is actually pretty big for many guys. So finding a purpose and working towards it can really give you a lot of energy and good mental health. But there's another huge thing that is more and more destroying our health as well as our energy in young people nowadays. Poor eating habits, way too much processed foods, way too much sugar and processed seed oils, as well as an incredible lack of nutritional value in a standard diet nowadays can really negatively impact energy levels. Of course, a lack of nutrients will decrease your energy. So will a sugar addiction, brain fog and a full stomach because you eat too many carbs, and of course being overweight, because that's what more than 50% of Americans are nowadays.
Oh shit.
There is so much unhealthy food in today's age, and it seems like eating healthy and natural is getting harder and harder. But that's exactly what you need to do, at least if you want a healthy and energetic life. I have a video about my personal diet on my channel, and I will link to it at the end of the video or just in the description. But I think here are just 3 key rules for 80% of the results. Less processed foods and more natural whole foods, less sugar, and eat until you're 60% full. Then you're still energetic and not too full so that you get lazy. Especially early in the day, that's pretty important. And bonus tip, maybe actually try a low carb diet, because that helps many people for more energy. Me too. And then we get to the 5th key area. Today, there's almost no need to leave the house. Many people work from home. Maybe you don't have to go to uni, but can do everything from home as well. You can order food, you can socialize online, have fun online, and entertain yourself from home endlessly for free. And while some of that is definitely good, it makes us overweight, as I said earlier, ruins the mental health of many, but also simply the lack of physical activity makes us just so tired. Today there is no need to walk to the market to get some food, to walk across the country because we go to war, or to be on your farm all the time because you need to take care of your chickens and horses. And while moving your body and exercise do need some energy to do, they also give us energy in the long run. This sedentary lifestyle kills our energy. So if you don't have to move around a lot and you don't do physical exercise to compensate that, you need to change this as soon as possible. You don't have to do something specific like calisthenics, going to the gym or whatever. In my opinion, just do any form of physical exercise multiple times a week, or at the very least just regularly go for walks, go hiking sometimes, and go running a couple times regularly. Just move your body, because endless studies have proven this by now. You need exercise for a healthy and energetic life. So don't ignore this. Now, if you focus on those 5 areas that I talked about in this video, you will see real improvements in your health and energy. It's gonna skyrocket your productivity, it will improve your mental health, your physical health, and along the way, plenty of other factors too. So I really hope this was helpful. I hope you found it valuable. And if you want to learn more about my diet for more energy, watch this video. Or if you want to talk to me personally, book a call through the link in the description so that I can help you to be more energetic too. But of course, that's up to you. And with all that being said, stay great, have a great day, and bye.